We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Now batting,
leading
number 41.
Second baseman, number 41.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Chopped foul wide of first. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's ball two now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2-2. Here it is. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second here.
Settling in now, Trey Mancini. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's big Aaron Judge. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The designated hitter, Travis Shaw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Travis Shaw stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Gurriel is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Austin Meadows. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And they got him. Now here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, Matt, and another thing, I mean, this is a really good team. We know that, right? I mean, they've already clinched the division. The question will be, how do you rest guys down the stretch to get ready for the playoffs? And that, to me, is more challenging maybe than the rest of the season on the calendar.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Meadows becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Changeup called strike one. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Will Myers. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Myers.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the here's Ender Inciarte. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Naquin will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Pitch inside, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 41. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. Two outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Well, he's just two outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Mark Bishop. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2.
Up next
into the
the
box
Astros.
now, D. Gordon, a
baseman,
base hit in his first trip.
Gordon.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He's set. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's the fourth wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. In the air to center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Manny Machado is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. Striding into the box, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. From the stretch, takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead
Leading
things
off the
off here in
fourth
this one-run
left
contest.
fielder, Austin Meadows.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate,
Up next
Jose
for the
Altuve. And maybe
The
a little
shortstop,
extra motivation
Jose
for him here after being hit by a
Altuve.
pitch in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Comes set and the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And now a jump throw against his body. And the throw is high, but they just do get. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 30.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he struck him out.
The batter, number 41.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second
The
out.
left fielder, number 20.
Standing in, Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Meadows has a beat on it, and that retires. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Baseman number 3.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And another foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Judge. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. At the plate, Mark Bishop trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Started to go. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Meadows going back on it. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Altuve has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Austin Meadows. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Martin Perez, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Into the windup and the pitch.
Now playing first base.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Jose Altuve.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Will Myers.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 6, Will Myers.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have through the starting pitcher.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Right fielder, number 30.
So striding in, Tyler Naquin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel has room in foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding in once again. Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Machado is there for it, and that's the third out. Digging in once again, number 41. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Back up the middle, and he tries to take it from a knee, but this gets by, a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter, Domingo Santana. Will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swing and he puts him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for New York, number 65. Giovanni Gallegos.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Nick Woods under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Bishop. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Here's D. Gordon now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jose Iglesias will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is line to left. That gets down and the inning continues. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And Machado will make the catch here. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Number 6, Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 home. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Late that time for a strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz in foul ground. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping up to the plate, number 41. Switch hitter batting left here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit back up the middle. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Carter Capps takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Mancini is in pursuit. He's got it one away.
Second base, number 1.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounded softly to the right. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding into the box, Aledmus Diaz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a
throw on to first, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.